Hey everybody, welcome back to BK's Bullets. Today we're looking at the Batman and Spawn, the Classic Collection. Hey everybody, welcome back to BK's Bullets. Today we're going to look at this Batman Spawn hardcover that just came out. This is the Classic Collection. I'm get it focused here. Anyway, nope, not even a little bit. Anyway, this is a new hardcover that came out for $19.99 US dollars in the year of our Lord 2022. And can I show you something? Well, I don't know if it'll show up, but the Spawn's hands here. Let me see if I can turn the lights off. Actually, nope, didn't work. Actually glow in the dark. Like if you light them up. Let me get this light here. You can kind of see they're semi-reflective, just those areas. So if you expose this to light really good and turn the lights all the way off, you'll see Spawn's glowing hands. I think that is pretty dang cool. And you can feel the different texture of the glowy material, so to speak. So that's fun. But anyway, this contains the two original crossovers from 1994, written by Doug Munch, Chuck Dixon, Alan Grant, and Frank Miller, with art by Klaus Janson and Todd McFarlane. So, Doug Munch, Chuck Dixon, Alan Grant, they all contributed to the first one that's here, drawn by Klaus Janson. That is Batman Spawn War Devil. So, these are both like about 80 pages or so. And they're presented here in this nice format. It's a standard size hardcover. It's in glossy paper, which is nice. This is going to last a little while. But yeah, we have Batman and Spawn together in, I guess, Gotham City or New York City. One of them, one crossover, one of them goes to Gotham. The other one goes to New York. I think this one is when Spawn goes to Gotham. I haven't read these. I think I had the second one with the Frank Miller writing. I don't think I had this one. But I don't know if they're any good. Again, it's 1994, comics writing. Some things were good, some things were bad back then. But all I can say is this is good. For anybody expecting Todd McFarlane art, they open this up and the first 80 pages are Klaus Janson. If you're not used to Klaus Janson, if you have not read Batman, Death and the Maidens or anything like that, you might not enjoy this art. But I'll tell you, Klaus Janson, great artist. He's definitely got a style, and he is the one who gave Frank Miller his style. Like if you look at Dark Knight Returns, half that style that you love so much is Klaus Janson's inking. So for Klaus to do his own stuff here, pretty dang cool. So then about halfway through the book, you get the Batman Spawn or Spawn Batman. Here you go. Spawn Batman and Batman Spawn. This one, it says it's a companion piece to Dark Knight Returns. I don't really remember if it was or wasn't. I think it's just the way, maybe since he got Frank Miller to write it, and the way that Todd McFarlane draws Batman here. He's kind of this chunkier Batman. He's got this Dark Knight symbol on his chest. It's meant to be Dark Knight Batman. Even though I kind of flipped through it and I didn't see Alfred's young here. I didn't see any point where Batman takes off his cowl and, shows gray hair or anything. So it's kind of, I guess it would be hard to say that this is the Dark Knight Returns Batman, but I don't know. So you got two Dark Knight Returns artists in Frank Miller doing the writing here and Klaus Janson doing the art, and the other one contributing stuff to this Batman Spawn book. This is all drawn by McFarlane. And I think he does his own inks here. Obviously, this collection is to promote the upcoming Spawn Batman Spawn crossover that's coming out in December. There's a couple of extras here, a pinup and another cover. But there's another crossover coming in December, drawn by Greg Capullo with inks by McFarlane. I think McFarlane is also writing it. But that is not collected in here, but this is kind of just to promote that. Now, I bought this thinking I'll get the new crossover. I'll have this. If they collect all three together at another point in time, maybe, I don't know. And then as this arrived, I was scrolling through the internet, and apparently there's a deluxe edition coming out with all three books, with the two that are in here and the new one. And I was kind of like, motherfucker. But anyway, this is a cool little collection. We'll see if the deluxe is worth getting when it comes closer to when it comes out, depending on how good that actual Batman Spawn book is. But I think this is pretty cool, especially for the glow-in-the-dark stuff. I mean, honestly, the next con you go to, you could probably find these books in back issues really easy for cheaper than $20. You might find them for like $5 each, or maybe in a dollar bin or something. I know when I had the copy of one of them, it was certainly cheap book. So they printed a lot of them in 1994, but I don't think they've ever been printed in a collection like this, especially not a hardcover. This is art on the board here, which I kind of like. Honestly, I like that a little bit better than having to deal with a freaking dust jacket. Honestly. So there you go. That's my overview of the Batman Spawn Classic Collection. Let me know what you guys think of the contents, the insides. Should I have waited for the deluxe edition if it does indeed come out? Let me know down below in the comments. We'll see you guys next time in the Funny Pages.